Justin Crawford leading off for Reading, looking to get them on the board. Been down 1-0 ever since this game started after a leadoff double. Later came around to score on an Alex DeJesus single. Crawford hit a single into right field his first time up. A ground ball that wasn't hit too hard, but a little miscommunication between Michael Turconi and the aforementioned DeJesus allowed that ball to sneak through. Crawford stole a base right after that. Gregory's 40th pitch on the way. Misses outside, 1-1. The surprising thing about Crawford is that he's actually OPS'd 59 points better in Reading than he did at High A Jersey Shore as he fouls this one off. 59 points. He's played a lot here by now. He's played about 20 games with Reading. He's hit one home run. That was a grand slam last week. The 1-2 pitch. Misses outside. Tried a curveball. 2-2 to Crawford. Hits one foul down the left field line, just trying to protect. Crawford strikes out a pretty good amount. Not enough strikeouts to warrant concern over his swing and miss. 78 Ks in 87 games. 162 game pace of about 130. That ball's hit softly on the ground to the left side. McAdoo, no play to first. No contest with the speed of Justin Crawford. He's on base with the second soft single of the night for the R-Phils.
Robert Moore.
Robert Moore from Kansas drew a walk his first time up. In that inning that the Reading Phillies left the bases loaded. First pitch to Moore, who does like to swing the bat. Swinging, it's hit straight back, right over our head. And it's 0-1. Moore was acquired in the 2023 trade with the Brewers for third baseman Oliver Dunn. Played a lot here in Reading. Dunn's gotten a lot of run for Milwaukee this year. Moore's college baseball was played at Arkansas. The 0-1. Misses down. A changeup, 1 ball and 1 strike. Moore's already got 1 more home run this year than he did all of last year. Last year was spent with Milwaukee's High A affiliate. Bumped up to the 2-hole today, hit 6th last night. He slams one into left field. That's going to be a base hit. Picked up by Pinago in left. The Phillies have runners at first and second with nobody out. That'll bring up Gabriel Rincones Jr., who homered last night. We'd like to see another one right now. Moore providing the R-Phil's 3rd hit of the day. That was hit about as hard as Robert Moore can hit a baseball. To the opposite field. Rincones came into the game at .296, .385 on base percentage. First pitch to him is fouled straight back. Rincones, along with those 2 impressive numbers, .592 slugging percentage, leading to a .977 OPS. That's in 32 games, so you have to take it with a grain of salt, but he's been really impressive when he's been able to take the field. The 0-1. Takes a strike at the top of the zone. Breaking ball from Hunter Gregory. This is Gregory's 3rd inning of work, the 2nd time already that he's ran into some real trouble. He's thrown less pitches than Fosnot so far. The 0-2. Swing and a foul tip into the mitt of Anders Sosa. And there's the first out for Gregory. He's got overpowered by 92 up in the zone. And Taylor will try his hand. First and second, 1 out now. After Rincones Jr. struck out for the 2nd time today. Taylor grounded out to Gregory's last time up. A soft tapper down the third base line. Gregory checked the runner and made a very nice play to first base. DeJesus. Oftentimes you see those where you have to pick it in the dirt. DeJesus caught it cleanly. We found out that Gregory can field his position pretty well. First pitch to him. Here's a strike. Went with the fastball, 94 miles per hour. That's his fastest pitch of the night, and he needs it with Taylor at the plate. 290 batting average on the year. 395 on base percentage. He's drawn 50 walks. He struck out 72 times, but he's managed a 903 OPS. That ball's hit through the left side. That's a base hit. Picked up by Pinago in left field, and he boots it. That's going to allow Crawford to come in and tie the game for Reading. Taylor will go to second on the play. Robert Moore moves up to third. We're tied at 1. A single to left, but a huge error by Pinago. We've seen New Hampshire have that happen multiple times already in this series. This is just the second game. On the hard hit single by Otto Kemp last night, we saw the right fielder there boot the ball. It went all the way to the wall that time. At least Pinago kept it close. That one allowed the go-ahead run to score. This one allows the tying run to score. As the pitching coach will come to the mound for a visit. Pitching coach Joel Barnett. It's his first year with the club. Just try to calm down Gregory. Gregory's given up some hard contact this inning. That misplay doesn't help anybody. Obviously going to go down as a fielding error. First error by either side. Kemp, first year in Double-A, takes a strike. Has runners on second and third with one out. So an out from Taylor could bring in the first run of the game. Sorry, the go-ahead run. No RBI for Taylor, who comes through yet again for this Reading club. Swinging, it's hit in the air, foul down the right field line. Martinez won't have a chance at it. And quickly, Kemp is behind in the count, 0-2. So whatever Burnett said, obviously has helped Gregory to some extent. Gregory better numbers against left-handers than right. Kemp, a right-hand batter, obviously, takes one off the outside corner. Nobody holding Moore on third base. McAdoo now giving him a look. Don't think he's going anywhere. That ball misses outside again. Yanked a fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kemp ready for the 2-2. Good take. Tried a slider at the shins of Otto Kemp. Was not willing to bite. Kemp, 41 strikeouts in 46 games with Reading. He's drawn 17 walks. The impressive part of his game is that he's homered 9 times. He's got a lot of power. 3-2 hits softly down to third. McAdoo picks it up in foul territory and chases it into his dugout. Tosses it to a fan. Kemp, since coming up from Jersey Shore earlier this season, has provided the team with a huge spark offensively. Had a 973 OPS in Jersey Shore with a 333 batting average. Payoff pitch. Swinging, it's fouled off again. What an at-bat from Otto Kemp. Kemp was hit by the first pitch he saw in his first at-bat. Looking to get on in a less painful way this at-bat. Gregory out of the stretch with runners on second and third. The 3-2 takes high, and the bases are loaded once again for Gregory. So Kemp does get on in a less painful way. The bases will be loaded once again we're going to get a pinch hitter here. It's Caleb Ricketts. So after Bro took a couple of balls off the face mask a couple innings ago, it's going to be Ricketts. And now the manager for the Fisher Cats is going to make a pitching change. Caesar Martin motions to the bullpen. We'll be right back as Gregory exits. Coming into the game for New Hampshire, he's the right-hander Nate Garko, 5'11", 190 pounds, 26-year-old here in Double-A. First pitch to the pinch hitter Ricketts is low, 1-0. Slider from Nate Garko. Nate signed a minor league deal with Toronto in July of this year. Ricketts looking to drive in a couple runs, just one out. The 1-0 misses high, another slider. Garko nowhere to put him. 2-0, an instant jam for him coming out of the pen. He began the season with the independent Gateway Grizzlies in the Frontier League. Pitch. Just misses off the outside corner, and it's 3-0 on Ricketts. No doubt he's going to take a pitch here. Garko the 3-0 to Ricketts. Misses ball 4, and Reading takes the lead 2-1. A bases loaded 4-pitch walk issued by Nate Garko coming out of the pen. It's 2-1 Reading with 1 out, and the bases still loaded.
Left fielder Marcus Lee Sang.
Marcus Lee Sang, who grounded out to first. Try to drive in a couple runs this time. See if he's apt to attack Garko. The first pitch is a fastball on the outside corner, 88 miles per hour. With the Gateway Grizzlies, pitched 40 games, 7-2 record, 3.8 ERA in 47 innings. Swing and a miss, if you can call it that. A weak cut from Lee Sang on that breaking ball, 76 miles per hour. You can tell Garko likes to go to that slider. Mostly sliders. High 80s fastball, mixes in a changeup every once in a while. The 0-2 misses with another slider. 1-2. Lee Sang 11 doubles on the year to go along with his 11 home runs. He's stolen 9 bases. Hasn't been on base enough to steal bases recently. Outfield shades him to left center. Swing and a miss, another slider, another weak cut from Lee Sang. And he leaves the runner on third with less than 2 outs. And at bat, Lee Sang would like to forget. Trevor Schwecke comes to the plate. Schwecke's had his experience with Toronto. He played in their minor league system. Minor league Rule 5 pick in 2023 from them. First pitch is a breaking ball in for strike 1, 0-1. If you're the R-Phils lineup right now, you know the pitch to sit on. If you get a fastball, it doesn't have enough velocity to beat you, and only the high 80s to low 90s, so you have to sit on that slider. Doesn't throw the changeup enough to really respect it. Bases loaded, the 0-1. Schwecke takes away, 1-1. Trevor can play each position on the left side of the infield. He can play second and first as well. Doesn't really play first very often. Didn't play at all last night with Kemp being at third. Kemp's DHing tonight. The 1-1 misses in the dirt. A block from Sosa. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Tonight's big crowd in Reading starting to get into it. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 2 runs already in, the 2-1. Swinging, it's hit in the air to left. That's deep. That's going to get down the line. It's going to hit the wall. Played by Pinago. 2 runs come in to score. Trevor Schwecke launches a double off the reliever after Lee Sang couldn't pick up the run. Reading jumping ahead 4-1 with a 4-run 3rd.
Shortstop Aaron Rito.